Hello, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Pokémon Cafe Mix was just released today. I hope you're all enjoying it. Today, I would like to tell you about a new project we have been working on. To begin, please take a look at this video. I'm happy to announce the first strategic team-based Pokémon battle game, Pokémon Unite. We have partnered with Tencent to develop this game, and I would like to invite Stephen Ma from Tencent to tell you more. Stephen, it's all yours.
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Ma from Tencent. As a Pokémon fan myself, I'm really happy to be able to announce this project. The Unite in Pokémon Unite represents the gameplay concept of players coming together with a shared goal. Through our shared pursuit of innovative gameplay and quality, Tencent and the Pokémon Company have united with the goal of creating a new game that could be enjoyed by all. At Tencent Games, we are committed to our search for undiscovered potential in game development, and this also holds true in our partnership with the Pokémon Company. This is why we have assigned TiMi Studios, a team with 11 years of game development experience that has worked on many hit titles, to this project. I am confident that this collaboration between TiMi Studios and the Pokémon Company is sure to spark new creativity and bring about all new gameplay experiences that will surprise and delight all players. Thank you.
Stephen, thank you very much. The development concept behind Pokémon Unite was to create a cooperative Pokémon game that anyone could pick up and enjoy immediately, but also has a lot of depth to be played over and over again. Tencent Games' TiMi Studios specializes in team-based battle games, and we have fused that with Pokémon to create an all-new experience in Pokémon Unite. Next, I would like to have the producer of Pokémon Unite, Mr. Hoshino, show more of the game to you all.
I'm Masaaki Hoshino from the Pokémon Company, producer of Pokémon Unite. Allow me to go over some of the basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokémon seen in a single battle yet, with 2 teams of 5 Pokémon each. Players team up and cooperate together to defeat the opposing team. This is the layout of the battle arena. Your team's side is on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right. On each team's side, there are a total of 5 goals, or scoring areas. Catch wild Pokémon that inhabit the field to score points. The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponents within the time limit. The Pokémon you control begins each battle at level 1. By defeating wild Pokémon in the field, your Pokémon will increase in level and even evolve, as well as learn new moves. You get to choose which moves your Pokémon learns as it levels up. Focus on close-range attacks or choose to optimize for long-range capabilities. Even with the same Pokémon, you can choose how you want to battle. Once you reach a high enough level, you can unlock moves unique to this game called Unite moves. Some can deal a lot of damage to multiple opponents at once. Each Pokémon has a different Unite move with powerful effects. Choosing when to use your Unite move and attempting to read when the opponent will use theirs is part of the excitement of the match. Use tactics like surrounding opponents that approach your base, or sneaking around back to the opponent's side's goal to score while a teammate has the opponent's attention. Teamwork is very important in order to defeat your opponents. To make it easier for players to enjoy battling with others in Pokémon Unite, we will be releasing it as a free-to-start game for Nintendo Switch and mobile devices. The game will also support cross-platform play. I hope you will look forward to the release of Pokémon Unite.
Since this is the first strategic team-based Pokémon battle game, I imagine some of you may be wondering how the game will actually play. Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay with 10 players. Here is the group who will be joining my team.
WCS2019 ホッケン世界チャンピオンの石田弘樹です。本日はよろしくお願いします。
こんばんは、はじめ社長です。今日は頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
And here are our opponents.
大家晚上好，我是双语声优刘经络 KK。今天和我一起组队的是宝可梦公司的各位朋友。
I'm going to focus on playing, so I'll turn it over to our two commentators.
I'm Corey, and I'll be your commentator for today's match. And I have the producer of the game, Mr. Hoshino, here too to provide commentary.
Thanks, I'm happy to join you.
And with that, let's get the match started. Now our players are choosing their Pokemon.
While there are no type advantages in Pokémon Unite, each Pokémon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
Both teams have locked in their Pokemon picks. The battle begins as all of the Pokemon rush out from the starting area. As we can see, our players are catching lots of wild Pokemon. And we have our first score of the game. Mr. Ishihara's Squirtle has evolved into a Wartortle. His HP is running very low.
If you retreat to a goal on your side, you can recover your HP.
Talonflame has its sights on Pikachu. Pikachu couldn't get away, and Talonflame got the KO.
I got Pikachu. Ooh, good fight.
Even if your Pokémon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time.
Snorlax is trying to score a goal, but the opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to score, you will be interrupted.
Charmeleon is in trouble, being chased down by 3 opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with a Skull Bash and Hydro Pump combo.
What an amazing play. They expertly surrounded their opponents.
Nice.
And with that score, the goal was destroyed.
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
And here comes a Unite move. Talonflame is knocked out, and Charizard unleashes a Fire Blast.
うわ今バイアローが1人で70ポイントゲットしてた。
70ポイント。あ、でも一定差だ。
いつの間に。
We're approaching the end of the match with Team Ishihara in the lead.
All points scored in the final 2 minutes are doubled. There's no telling who will end up winning this match.
Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score for the team. This might decide the match. As we near the end of the match, we see Mr. Ishihara's team approaching the goal on the opponent's side. And here is Snorlax with a Unite move and Blastoise unleashing a Unite move of its own. They are overwhelming that Venusaur. Only 10 seconds left on the clock now. Can Team Ishihara do it?
いけるか間に合うか
And that's the game! Mr. Ishihara's team are the winners!
I didn't know who was going to win right up until the very end. What a thrilling battle. As you could see, it took a lot of teamwork to emerge victorious. Thanks to all of our players and commentators today. We are hard at work on Pokémon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love. We look forward to sharing more details in the future about when we plan to launch the game. Thank you again for tuning in today.